Moving on to our next session, Citizens First PSUs Scaling in Cloud for Transformation. This session will focus on how public enterprises reimagine their transformation journey from better EX to exceptional CX in the digitally competitive world, and how they embraced the cloud to create citizen value at scale. I'd like you to please welcome our speakers for this session. Sharad Ughade, Director of IT and Assistant Municipal Commissioner, Municipal Corporation of Greater Mumbai. Sharad is an administrative and civil development professional. He also has an additional portfolio as a Director Information Technology and provide various online services to citizens, employees, vendors, and management. Joining him is Ramandeep Singh Dhillon, Head Digital Transformation, Bharat Petroleum Corporation Limited. A brief introduction. Ramandeep is a dynamic professional with more than 28 years of rich experience in oil and gas with key focus on profitability and customer experience. He heads BPCL Digital Transformation Entity and actively is involved in implementation of IRIS, a unified technology platform to improve operational efficiency of marketing supply chain and enhance customer experience. Moderating this discussion is Kiran Desai, EVP and Head Cloud Business Geo. Kiran is a strategist, innovator, and thought leader, leveraging more than 30 years of leadership in driving organizational vision, strategy to achieve customer success outcomes profitably. At Reliance Jio, he is responsible to set up cloud practice, roll out offerings, and drive adoption growth at enterprise, government, SMB, and startup. It's a pleasure to have all of you join us this afternoon. Without further ado, over to you, Kiran.
Thank you, Justin. Greetings to the audience. Our topic today has two subtopics. One is how public enterprises are reimagining transformation journey from better employee experience to exceptional customer experience in a digital competitive world. And second, how public enterprises have embraced cloud to create a citizen value at scale. As you all know, we are in the middle of massive and much welcomed paradigm shift in the way government interacts with the citizens and employees. There is no question that COVID-19 pandemic has infused new energy and urgency in the need of a change, and government technology leaders accomplish years of digital transformation in a matter of months during a pandemic time. While many digital initiatives over the year have focused on a citizen experience, government at state, central, and the PSUs are increasingly turning their attention to employee experience too. And for the good reason. EX is inherently linked to CX because government runs on a people power. Happy employees always make happy customers. Customer experience and employee experience can no longer be treated as two separate disciplines. We need an agile, efficient, and engaged workforce with the right technology so that they spend time on what matters the most, connecting citizens with the information and services they need. Coming to the cloud, given the scale at which state and central government operate, cloud is a crucial tool for accelerating e-governance services. While cloud computing has enabled success of several national initiatives like Aadhaar, CoWIN, all of us know, there is a significant potential to leverage cloud on a large scale. Now let's hear from our both panelists and how their organization imagined transformation journey from a better EX to exceptional CX, and how they embrace the cloud to create a current value at scale. My first question is to Sharadji from BMC. Sharadji, Maharashtra unveiled its public cloud policy in 2018, allowing all government departments to have access to public cloud. And looking at the benefit of cloud-based storage, the government of Maharashtra mandated its department to shift their data storage requirement to the cloud. Now, your organization is a huge organization, of 1 lakh employees, and serves about 2.1 crore Mumbai citizens. I understand you have taken a journey of building excellence in customer experience, and you benchmark customer experience with top global companies like Google, Amazon, Netflix, etc. How are you accelerating cloud adoption in your organization, and how is employees and customers are seeing a benefit of cloud adoption? Sharadji, over to you.
Thank you, sir. I must begin by congratulating and thanking NASSCOM for its unstinted efforts in organizing such forums and discussions in the company of industrial leaders where latest developments and learnings can be exchanged. While I'm here to share BMC's story so far with regards to adopting cloud and deploying IT solutions, I'm most looking forward to listening to other eminent panelists and speakers to learn what more we should be doing at BMC. The challenges at BMC are immense. It is not just about serving 2 crore population in Mumbai and meeting the requirements of 1 lakh employees, but the sheer variety, scope, and scale of the services we offer. BMC touches all key aspects of citizens' life, maybe from before birth to after death. In that sense, this is a unique organization with our rupees 14,000 plus crore budget. BMC as big as it gets. BMC has set up its first data processing unit in 1984, much before any other cities. We have one of the biggest and thriving ERP system since mid-2000. Now coming back to the cloud-specific initiatives, we were among the first government organization to move to cloud. Migrating to cloud has not been a very smooth journey for us, but we understood the importance and benefits of cloud provided and moved to the cloud as early as 2016. I would like to just highlight a couple of benefits which we are getting from the cloud. Cloud is providing us an agile system. It is giving us anytime, anywhere availability. It is simple for us to manage and monitor, and after all, the data security. In the present scenario, BMC has hybrid approach. We have adopted a hybrid approach for the hosting of our applications. BMC has adopted the cloud services from the reputed CSPs who are empaneled by the Government of India or Government of Maharashtra, who are following the periodic audits or compliance certifications. At the same time, our non-critical applications we are hosted in our Worli data center that is in-house maintained. In 2020, BMC was the first municipal corporation in India to adopt a technology-led approach for managing the COVID-19 pandemic. This journey would not have been possible without extensive support of larger BMC family towards eagerness to adopt technology and improve citizens' life. Our BMC employees are always the first line of defense for us for smooth running of the city administration. We have taken multiple steps that help them efficiently perform their functions. There are few initiatives we have taken for our own employees, maybe like employee portal, employee chatbot. Recently, we have launched Office 365 for our employees. We have our ERP and recently upgraded to the most latest version like S4 HANA. Now we have moved to our network infrastructure on SD-WAN to facilitate uninterrupted and fast network to our employees. And simultaneously, we are having cybersecurity initiatives. Apart from this, improving citizens' user experience has always been at the core of our technology initiatives. Some of the key projects we have launched for the citizens are we are having our BMC portal, which provides online services through BMC's portal and various services like building permissions, billing system, licenses, and many more certificates, citizen services we provide through our BMC portal. Simultaneously, we have our BMC app, which is in bilingual. So people can adopt any language and they get their desired services on the fingertip. Recently, we have launched My BMC WhatsApp chatbot. It is one of its own kind platform. We offer to our citizens almost 80 citizen-related services through which they can make payment, receive receipt, certificate, permits, and using locational-based services, they can know the amenities near them. It is 24/7 available in all the languages and very easy to access for them. COVID pandemic has been really difficult for everyone. Same way for us. We put our best effort to serve our citizens during this very challenging period, and technology has been a great enabler for the same. Given uncertain situation of COVID outbreak, it was very important for us to have real-time data so that decision can be made to improve the situation of the city. Keeping scarcity of the time in the mind, we deployed data management system for COVID data management in a very short time. In addition to this, some of our key applications, which was recognized across the world, were Stop Coronavirus website, COVID-19 bed tracker application, COVID-19 procurement dashboard, and many more COVID applications we had rolled out during the COVID pandemic, which was widely appreciated by everyone, and even Supreme Court has taken note of that. Now, to take this further, we have even come out with BMC's IT vision document, which is articulating our way forward, priorities, rationale for the benefits of citizen, our own staff, and our management at large. Thank you.
Sharadji, very, very impressive. Great work you guys have done, and the kind of a journey it took from 1984 when a first data center was set up to the hybrid cloud, getting into employee services, getting into citizen services. I'm sure many of the municipalities would like to emulate the kind of a work you guys are doing. Great, impressive. Now coming back to Ramanji, BPCL is also a very large organization. It has a diverse business like retail, LPG, loops, etc. You have a base of about 10,000 employees, but you serve about 8 crore customers, and that also nationally. Yours is a diverse business, focus on a pan-India, and you not only compete with the other PSUs like HPCL, IOCL, you compete with the private players also. I understand you have taken a cloud-first approach in BPCL to enhance the customer experience significantly. Probably you are the first PSU to adopt cloud for customer experience enhancement. How did you go about implementing the same? And how did you motivate your employees to adopt these things? And what benefit you are seeing from a cloud adoption?
Thank you, Mr. Desai. Just to give a context, the oil and gas sector is dealing with massive disruptions in multiple fronts. We all hear today that there is a lot of movement towards adopting cleaner fuels. So we are in a way forced to move from the fossil fuels to cleaner fuels. And secondly, there are also massive disruptions happening on the technology side. So technology today, as our earlier speaker was also mentioning, is making things easier for all of us. Now, as you rightly said, BPCL has been powering Indian economy in multiple ways. Today, we have around 8.5 crore LPG consumers, which we are serving from our 6,200 plus distributors. We have close to 2 crore customers coming every day for meeting their fueling requirement at our 20,000 plus retail outlets. Then we have 1,000 plus industrial and commercial customers, those big customers who are sourcing their fuel requirements. And the world around us has been changing. So we all know that today we are living in a highly connected world, and customer today has already had a feel of the experience. If we take companies like Amazon or Netflix and even WhatsApp, they have made the entire customer life cycle or the life journey very easy and comfortable. It's simply like click of a button and they're able to meet their requirements. So innovation and customer centricity has been part of BPCL's DNA. So in 2019, BPCL embarked on this journey of digital transformation, which we call as Project Anubhav. And here, after a lot of deliberations within different various teams with our field people also, we identified 4 key themes. So first was that we should have a customer engagement platform. So today, if you say that we have a customer who is taking LPG, we did not have visibility whether he was also taking fuel from us or meeting the lubricant requirements. But under this particular platform, we have unified the entire approach, and BPCL is visible to the customer for all the energy needs, and at the same time, that customer is visible to BPCL across the different energy requirements. Second thing which we did was, as you said, that with regard to our employees, we integrated our entire supply chain. So as you know that we have close to 90 terminal locations from where we supply fuel. We have more than 50 LPG depots, 20,000 plus fuel stations. So we have something called as IRIS, which is a digital nerve center. So this is based at Noida, and on real-time basis today, BPCL has visibility on what is happening at each of these locations. So imagine today a customer who is coming to a BPCL retail outlet. I am digitally ensuring the pure for sure promise to them. So every morning 6 a.m. the price changes. Today technology is establishing whether the price has changed or not. And if due to some reason a price is not getting changed at one particular nozzle, it automatically gets locked. So that is the power of technology which we have. So broadly, this has been a very bold step by BPCL management, and we are working on 3 pillars: trust, convenience, and personalization. So in whatever we are doing today, technology is enabling that thing. But if we have taken this journey, I think cloud has been one of the major factors out here. Rightly, we took the cloud first approach out here so that we could build a resilient technology platform where all customer facing applications could be hosted on it. And since we had to do it in a very short span of time, we have almost implemented close to or more than 10 critical applications in a period of 18 months. So this was possible by taking this philosophy wherein through agile development methodology and also using best in class, because when we talk about cloud, I think they have all the latest features available, then whatever services are available, you can take it. It has the ability to scale up and meet your requirements also. So with this approach, we selected the best enterprise grade solutions. And I would like to emphasize that cloud adoption has given us benefits of high uptime. It has helped us to scale up whenever required, business continuity in terms of building efficiency, mobility, even remote access. So today we have an app called Hello BPCL. And if you get a chance to go onto it, just click on it. Just you can search for anything and everything, be it a kind of a loyalty program for fuels, for your LPG requirement, or for your lubricants, for your EV charging stations. So we brought the entire world onto the mobile as well as the web platform, and the customer dictates the term. So we've given the control to the customer, and that is why we are empowering our customers, and also we have given a tool to all our field staff. This is basically, we call it sales buddy. So through this, whenever the field is meeting a channel partner or a customer, everything is getting recorded out there, the entire history of discussions, the lead generation, the opportunity management, the beat plan, the complaints, everything is coming onto that one single platform. And today, employees are very happy when they engage with the customer because everything is very transparent. So that is something which has been possible by using the cloud approach going forward.
Yes, Ramanji, congratulations on project Anubhav. I heard about it. Great. Now, just let's dwell further on this. I'm sure you are being a very old organization, will have a lot of legacy systems working at various places. It may be working in a regions, it may be working in a head office, etc. So what did you do? Did you discard them? Did you take them into a cloud? Did you follow the migration approach? What's the methodology a large PSU like you followed?
So BPCL has been imbibing technology from day one, and if I even talk about maybe more than a decade, we had retail automation, we had the plant automation, we had different loyalty applications, we have a system for LPG consumers. These have been existing with BPCL for over a very long time, and of course supported by a robust ERP platform which we have taken. When we thought about coming out with or taking the new technology stacks, it was a challenging task for us because we got a requirement from the various stakeholders, and now it was time to decide that what do I do with my the existing legacy systems. So what we did was that initially some systems which were quite robust, they were meeting our requirements. We integrated all them under one platform, which I just explained in terms of having a command control center. And today, those independent automation systems, after getting integrated, are giving real-time visibility to different stakeholders, to the company, to my dealer network, to my field force. And they are also getting different alert and exception requirements, so that they can see and pinpoint that what is happening at different locations. So if my sales officer is sitting at place A and he's looking maybe at a radius of 200 to 300 kilometers, so just on one single platform, he can know that what is happening at a distant location which is far away, and immediately intervene to take action against it. So this was something to do with the robust system. Then we also looked at certain systems which were existing for a very long period of time, but as we all know, technology keeps on evolving. So we thought that now it is time that these set of applications are obsolete and we need to bring out the new technology stack out here. So particularly if you see the field of loyalty, we've got a very robust loyalty program for our fleet customers. And a fleet customer is one where all the vehicles move, particularly at night. They have to have that assurance that whenever their driver is taking a truck to one of our retail outlets, there's total transparency. There's a process where which they can allocate money into their virtual cards or physical cards. The fueling happens. The instant message comes to the transporter that the correct fueling and quantity is there. There is a centralized repository of all information and transactions which is happening, and plus number of out-of-box features. So for this, we have taken the new technology stack and today we built an advanced loyalty program. And just to share with you this, we've almost going to complete a year out here. And today our customers are pretty happy with us because we are also integrating with them in terms of a business partner interface, where we again are giving them that option that using their technology platform, which is integrated with our system, they have the full control what they want to do, how they want to transact business. Then also we are working on the LPG piece to bring out a new requirement. This is particularly important because of the huge number of consumers which we have. So this is some new technology stacks which are coming here. Then also we have seen that what is something new, innovative, which I can offer to my consumers. So we brought today all consumers are used to the UPI transactions, and that is one of, I think, the great success stories in India. So we brought a appless and UPI based payment solution where the customer just enters the money, a QR code gets generated. They just go to the fuel station, scan the QR code, and the fueling machine, it gets preset. The whatever quantity they have asked for gets filled into their vehicle, and automatically they get a digital bill in their mobile. So this is again giving them that trust factor that when you come to any fuel station, whatever you require, you will get it, and there is no manual intervention as this is regards.
Excellent.
Even for our lubricants,
Ramanji, we have a time shortage, Ramanji. We have only
last
5
thing,
minutes left.
lubricants also we embarked on a journey where today we can track any package which is coming from any blending plant going to any corner of or any geography of the country, and the customer can just pick up that pack and he can know that okay, where this got filled, whether it is genuine, not genuine. For my mechanics, have built in a loyalty program. Straight away they can get the redemption into their bank accounts. So on multiple levels, we have done this, and of course, data is very important. Where we are working in terms of building a strong data warehouse, build with analytics, so that we can give very specific inputs to the field to enhance the customer experience.
Thank you, Sharadji. Last but important question to you. We talk about security and compliance when we discuss about cloud. And when we talk to the CSPs, they say that we have spent so much of money on security compliance. We understand technology best, so cloud should enhance the security and compliance than being threatened by security related issues, etc. What is your take on this? What you are seeing? How is your organization thinking? Can you tell us in 2 minutes?
So over the years, we at BMC has availed tremendous benefit of information technology. It has greatly improved our effectiveness and efficiency towards serving our citizens. IT security and compliances is critical for many reasons, including trust, reputation, confidentiality, and data privacy. To prevent security threats like phishing, ransom, malware, social engineering scam, etc. We know many more incidences where minor negligence has resulted in data leak to ransom attack, etc. And to avoid any such untoward incident, we always ensured a strict compliance on security measures for our all applications and IT infrastructure. Some of the measures which we have taken are like conducting IT security audit every year by third party and mostly certain empaneled vendors. We at BMC have an IT security manager. Then there is a specific budget allocated for cybersecurity initiatives and awareness at BMC. Over the years, technology has changed dramatically, which resulted in improved user experience However, the same has also opened the floodgates of cybersecurity threat for a complex and large system and infrastructure of organization like BMC. It will be very difficult to keep our system upgraded all the time, given internal dependency on processes and people. We at BMC have started our cloud journey almost 6 years ago. Cloud adoption has greatly reduced our efforts on worrying about cybersecurity threats. Given the kind of technology, resources, and research the leading cloud service providers have, the probability of getting security threats, I personally feel, is getting reduced. BMC's cybersecurity measures and regular automated updates in cloud environment by CSP has greatly reduced our efforts in this area. We need not to even have our own dedicated resources for this. Compliance of these cloud service providers with government guidelines and empanelment with MITI provides us the added comfort on relying on cloud services. Our experience of cloud adoption has been wonderful so far and has resulted in significant cost and resources saving, as well as improved cybersecurity posture. In my experience and interaction with various other government departments, journey towards cloud adoption has been slow but steady and growing. Empanelment with regulatory bodies and compliances with government guidelines on security will provide a much needed push and may result in increased adoption of cloud in government sector. Thank you.
Excellent. It gives a lot of comfort to the other organizations to adopt cloud. I would have loved to continue this discussion, Sharad and Raman, but obviously, unfortunately, we have a time constraint. Guys, for India, cloud computing has the potential to transform India economy technologically and make it more resilient and inclusive. We heard from our two eminent panelists about their experience and their journey about cloud adoption, and these are the two large organizations. BMC serves 2 crore customers, BPCL serves 8 crore customers, how they have taken their employees together and driven the customer experience and helping employee experience and customer experience both to a higher level, leveraging a transformation and the cloud journey is great. Now, from an India perspective, it is just a tip of an iceberg that cloud journey has still begun. We have a huge potential to implement cloud across the country. All the stakeholders, that is end user organization, government, service providers, academia and industry association has a role to play. We can position ourselves as a global head for cloud services and cloud talent. I take this opportunity to thank both the panelists for giving such a great insight for their digital transformation journey to enhance value to the citizens. I am sure the case study they presented to us spoke a lot about the journey they have driven and the approach they have taken. And I'm sure this would have helped the entire viewers about the approach they should be taking in their organizations, and cloud is the way to go. Thank you, Raman and Sharad.
Thank you, Mr. Desai. Thank you, NASSCOM.
Thank you, Ramandeep. Thank you.
Thank you, Sharad, Ramandeep, and Kiran for that very informative discussion.